Hi, everybody. My name is Rebecca Hungerford, and I am a wellness enthusiast at Hot Spring Spas of Sioux Falls. You know, I take wellness extremely seriously, and I'm very passionate about helping people find a natural way to increase their health and wellness. And so what I do here is a perfect match for my desires. And I think a lot of that stems from the fact that I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis when I was just 28 years old. So back in 1998, we went on a family trip to Florida. There were about 18 of us, so tons of people went. Of course, did Disney and other things, and my feet were aching so bad. In my mind, I thought I just needed a new pair of tennis shoes, right? Fast forward, get back home, and over the course of the next few months, I have unexplained, devastating pain in shoulder or my knee or my hip. And this starts to really interfere with the quality of my life. And at one point, when I couldn't lift my keys to put the keys in the ignition, I went to the ER, and I was very bewildered because I felt like I had broke something without falling or hitting anything. I was in so much pain. At that time, my daughter was 8 as well. So we ended up getting a shot of cortisol that night. He sent me home, recommended seeing somebody to get tested for RA. So shortly thereafter, I went to see a physician, and they did diagnose me with RA. Being 28, I thought, that's for an old person. I'm too young to have something like that. So I thought I'd get a second opinion. Well, that didn't go so hot either. So then began my journey. At that time, they told me they did not know what caused RA, but they explained that your body turns on itself and all of your joints are attacked by your own body, which is just crazy when you think our bodies were designed to heal themselves, and they did not know why. Years and years following of different medications, steroids. And sometimes they worked and sometimes they did not for me. And I remember one morning, I was in so much pain that I couldn't even lift the spoon of cereal to my mouth. It hurt so bad. So I know that autoimmune disorders, for a lot of people, they're hidden, right? You can look just fine on the outside, but just be completely destroyed on the inside. And so it's hard for people. It's not like you're walking around with a cast, yet it made it very hard to function. And not only did it affect me physically, but it also affected me mentally as well. Just not being able to do the things that I love doing. And then sometimes not being able to do the basic things like taking my shirt off because of the pain. So fast forward to wellness products that are designed, specifically the hot tub is my favorite. I would say the hydrostatic pressure is pretty crazy. So you are more weightless inside your hot tub, surrounded by that water, than you would be on the moon. It's pretty incredible. It's the only place on Earth that you can escape the constant pull of gravity. And then the magic started happening for me. So just experiencing less inflammation, less pain with daily use with my hot tub made a significant difference. And so the passion just came naturally. I love helping people. It's part of my DNA. But when I've experienced something myself and found relief from using a product like a hot tub. It's quite impressive to have that. It's very impressionable, and I love to share that with other people. The other benefits, though, that I get from getting in my hot tub don't just end with my RA. The cool thing is it fires up my brain. It helps me get out of fight or flight. So it's a reset. It's a firing up, and it's all natural. If you think about it, hopefully for the first 9 months, you were kind of hanging out, waiting to come into this world, and we were surrounded by water. So I think we magically respond to it. And when you get into water at 104 degrees, it just incredibly affects your physiology, increases your blood flow, the oxygen to all your muscles and your brain. And I love sharing that information with people that come in here, especially with teenagers, because it's like an edge on getting good grades. Seriously. If you want to know more about that, just reach out to me. So some of the other products that we have here, I've added to my wellness routine, and I sauna frequently. I love how I feel afterwards. And there's so much evidence of all of the benefits to your heart health, to lowering that chances of getting like dementia and Alzheimer's. So it's a tool that I believe everybody should have, because you can reduce your all-cause mortality rate by over 50% as well, just by doing something natural, where you're allowing your body to naturally do what it does and letting your body heal itself. And I'm a firm believer in anything that you can do naturally that doesn't come out of a pill or an injection is going to be better if you're getting those same results. And something I've added recently, I actually have a love-hate relationship with my cold plunge. It is super hard to stand there in front of it, knowing I'm going to just freeze my tail off. But I feel so great afterwards. It's crazy. So I love how I feel enough that I can get over the hate of having to do it. I'm waiting for that moment where it's just like, yes, I can't wait to cold plunge. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but I do know that I feel so amazing afterwards that it's worth the mental game that it has to go on ahead of time. So I really just enjoy the ability to allow my body to use these tools. They're tools for health and wellness. And I'm very passionate about sharing those benefits with people that come into my life. And it's a great day when I hear from one of my customers that they're sleeping better, or they're in less pain, or their legs aren't jumping around at night anymore. They just enjoy the connection that they're getting with their kids. It's so rewarding. I get goosebumps even now everywhere. It's so cool to watch the transformation that not only has happened for me, but has happened for so many of the people that have come into my life. And if you're looking for a way to improve, to give yourself an edge, to sleep better, just feel better day to day, I know that we have something here that can make every day better for you too. Really appreciate you taking the time to listen today. And should you have any questions at all, feel free just to pop in the store, or you can leave a message below as well, because we would love to help you make every day better too.